Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. This is Connor from Futures Analytica, bringing you guys another live trading session with the PolarityATI on the heuristic parameter optimization mode. We're going to start it here in regression, and we're going to be arming in both directions. We immediately get filled long here, trying to get us back inside of that range. That's what the strategy is doing there. We may have a trend switch if we lose this trade here. Hopefully we start the day with some pace here. There we go. We got filled 364.10 on the day. We got the formation of an automatic derived zone there. Just going to be watching the market here. You can see that we've had continuously negative delta over this entire period since 802, including that blue bar that we had at 805. Which got filled long here, pushing us back inside of this range. There is our second fill on the day. Also, if anyone's wondering what settings I have started out the day with, just check the description. They're right in there. Of course, we do have the heuristic parameter optimization on, so that's going to be continuously optimizing the settings in the background every tick. Also, guys, if you're not able to get the heuristic button to appear, make sure you do not have the Use Prepackaged Model option checked. If you uncheck that box, you will now have the heuristic parameter optimization button available to you. Just fix the typo in the description. It's called Imbalance Calculation Method Multiplier, not Ratio Calculation Method Multiplier. Just got filled long here. And there's our, I think that might have been our second stop of the day. Just going to be giving you guys my execution window there. Sorry, I keep forgetting to pull that up. Also, just going to move around my chart trader for you all. Also, if you guys are interested in the one-on-one sessions where we will help you set up and install the software, we're currently pretty booked for the next few days. So make sure that if you're looking at that and you don't see any openings, that you go forward a few days and check that out. Definitely going to be switching into trend mode here, getting a very strong downward breakdown. But if we get a strong bounce off this green, we'll switch it back into regression. But there is our short fill. And we won that trade pretty quickly. Just going to be keeping it inside of trend mode here. Just got filled short there. 1504.60. Pretty solid day today. We're getting a really, really healthy amount of volatility here. Very, very actionable price movement. It's definitely good to start the stream at 8 a.m. instead of 8:30, just because 8:30 is just a little bit too close to lunchtime. Also, guys, to clarify, if your polarity only has alternative or default for calc method, alternative is the same as multiplier. So. Yes, the meeting to schedule help with installation is via Google Meet. It's not via Zoom, but they can help you directly one-on-one with your PC. I'll pull that link up in a second here. Just posted the, just gonna be doing that. Just got filled long here. Immediately filled. Very, very fast trade there. We're getting a little bit of some support here. And if we continue this range-bound motion, we're definitely going to be switching into regression mode here. But we don't have a clear sign yet. Yeah, we're not really getting very much correlated delta here. If this bar closes short and we have positive delta, that's definitely going to be a strong suggestion that we're going to switch into regression. But okay, you can see there that did not happen, so we're going to keep in trend. Just got filled long there. There we go. There's another fill. Wasn't even watching there, we got filled. We're running right into some resistance right here. If we confirm this level by bouncing off of that price level here on the bar close, then we're definitely going to switch it into regression. Sorry guys, I haven't been able to get to any of the questions. Trading has been a little bit more intense today. Yeah, we're definitely switching into regression here with that bar close, as well as the formation of this green automatically derived zone marked by the AC4 plus. Didn't even recognize that fill there. Sorry, guys. We may have been preemptive on that. We broke through that range pretty quickly, and the zone that it's currently chopping back and forth is very, very large compared to our take profit / stop loss. So just got filled long here though in regression. It may have been the correct choice there. Yeah, and then we got filled. So don't second guess yourself, guys. So I'm glad about that. Hey there, Darshan. I appreciate the question. Sorry for the delay in getting back to you there. But you're saying that, as you know, the market conditions here are different, but after watching your videos, I feel the underlying concept can work on our markets too. That being said, I wanted to understand if you guys tweak the setup for us here in India and help us to set up. Yeah, we absolutely do that. Let me know if you can get back to me in this Q&A form by the end of the stream. Let me know what specific instruments you're trying to trade, and I'll let you know if we do have supported settings and setup for that, because we do have some tried and tested setups for specifically Indian markets. So let us know. I'm definitely curious to see what you want to trade. Chase Proven says, is there a setup video for the green and red derived zones? Additionally, is it already built into AC4 Plus, or is it something to download separately? So to answer your question, this is something that is automatically built into AC4 Plus, and we do have a setup video for those zones. Those zones are just going to be in the derived zones section of the Analytica chart 4 Plus, and in the setup video, I will link that later in the chat, but it is on our channel. It's just Analytica chart 4 Plus setup and installation. Dunsworth said that most of their fills happen almost immediately when a new bar starts, and they're wondering if it's just a side effect of trading during lower volume time of day, or you may have some settings off, saying they're considering one of the sessions. I definitely have to look at your setup right now, but I'm curious if you are trading NQ first of all. Second of all, are you using the heuristic parameter optimization, or are you just using Polarity V6? Because if so, there can be definitely some changes there you want to make. And there are a couple of other discrepancies there that I need to look into. But if you're having that happen, it shouldn't be happening consistently. If it's a consistent issue, it seems that your machine learning may not be continuously optimizing your settings based off of volatility. So we'll definitely need to look into that. But let me know in the Q&A form. Hey Joseph, your question said that you trade Polarity a slightly different way than I do, but the license is on your laptop currently to run other bots that you've developed. Very happy that you are enjoying our product as a developer yourself. That's always something that I am happy to hear. I'm flattered by your how you found Polarity to be very useful for you. And you were wondering if you would also be able to practice during trade hours on your desktop. How much would this cost to run on my PC too? I just want to practice, thank you. So we have a heavily discounted option to get a quote-unquote second license for another PC that you have. Basically, you're just going to go to the Futures Analytica website, go to the top left screen, and you can click on the 3 dots there. And you can click on the purchase additional machine IDs. It'll run you about $120 to $150 depending on which package you have, but it sure does beat buying a whole new license. So that's the cost for that. We just got Phil here long, actually, after that kind of dramatic short move. We'll see if this ends up playing out for us. That's super awesome there. Just got filled very, very quickly on that one. CK Edwards says he's having difficulty scheduling an appointment. Could you let me know specifically what kind of difficulty you're having, Mr. Edwards? If it's a scheduling issue where you're not able to find any kind of open bookings, make sure that you're looking more than a few days ahead. We're pretty fully booked for this. It's been a very popular service, and just make sure that you're looking at least a week in advance in terms of setting that up. We're working on getting some more associates to help out with this to make sure that we're able to get more bookings per day. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. And also check out the live chat on our website. Our specialists will also be able to help you book directly through there. If you just talk to them, they'll help you get set up with that. Unfortunately, there is another loss on the day there, up to 38.66. Just got to fill short there. Oh man, we might be giving back some of our gains here. There we go. Ended up winning that trade. Kind of a nail biter there. I always hate to lose multiple trades in a row, but that's just a mental thing that I should honestly be over by now. But, you know, it never leaves. Next beta version should be out this week. Also, guys, this is the last day of the Cyber Monday sale. We're doing 40% off. It does end at midnight tonight Pacific Standard Time. So if you're interested in picking up either AC4 Plus or Polarity, we are doing 40% off on that. So now, never a better time to pick that up. PolarityATI says, woke up late, but up $13-20 so far. That is awesome to hear, Paul. I'm glad you're into the market here. We're starting to get some nice tradable chop here. So I hope you're capturing that in regression mode as we speak. So I'm happy to hear that you are having as much of a good day as I am as well. We will include a pre-trained model in the next beta version. got filled short here. There we go. There is another win on the day, up to 45.74, almost to our profit target of 5,000. We had kind of a lousy trading session on Monday, so I think that this is definitely going to do wonders for that. This individual asked, what strategy package are you using for today's trades? They're asking if I'm using either PolarityATI V6 or Polarity ML Beta R5C. I am using Polarity ML Beta R5C, not just the regular V6. That you can tell always by seeing at the bottom right here, I have the heuristic parameter optimization button on. That's only a feature in the Polarity V6. Or sorry, not Polarity V6, so sorry. Kind of got distracted by being in a trade there, but that is only a feature in the machine learning update. You can see that we actually had kind of an interesting situation there. We got filled short, or filled long, we lost the trade immediately, then we got filled back to back into another trade, and then we won that one. Fortunately, because of our skewed loss or win-loss situation in there, we ended up making profit overall on those two trades. So you gotta love to see that. Yeah, Chase, if you're looking for, if you're seeing old variations in my ATM strategy, it's gonna make sense because over time I do change that. But on my latest streams, I always do have my settings in the description from now on. But I'm not sure if my ATM strategy is there. I did put an image to it in the last stream, but somewhere in the comments. But I'll make sure to include that in the description from now on in terms of ATM. So thanks for letting me know about that. Hey Jay West, if you're not able to book, make sure that you're looking far enough ahead. I'm sorry about that. We just have we have a pretty backed up schedule right now in terms of one-on-ones, but we're going to get to them all. But if you're trying to look for, let me see if I can find something that's open right now. So we only do weekdays. We're not able to do weekends, but the earliest that I see a schedule available is on December 13th from anytime from 12 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You'll be able to book that. But I'm sorry about that. I understand that that is a little bit far out. We are working on training more associates to get that interested in that. And if you guys have been a long time Polarity user and you're interested in joining our team for that, we would love to have you. So just let me know if you're interested in that, and we'll get you trained up. We'll do an interview with you, and we will get you set up with that one. But that'd be super cool. You can just email me at my email address, and we can talk about that. Hey Racha, if you're getting the error message and trying to set up the Polarity ML Beta R5C, which is unhandled exception, I'm assuming that when you installed R5C, you had R5B beforehand, and you may have overlooked the step, which was you had to remove the previous pre-trained model. Because what's going to happen there is that it's going to try and trade off of a model that's for an outdated version of the software. At the time, we don't support that, but we will be including that in future updates. Just got filled long here, guys. Sadly got stopped out on that trade here. We've been stuck at this 4,500 level for quite a few trades now. There is another loss in the row for us, guys. Not looking too good right here. That was not a fun, choppy area there. But hopefully we can get a change of pace here. All we have to do is just break the cycle. There we go. So now back up to 45.50 on the day with that trade win there. Unfortunately, that one wasn't a very big win. I think that our market order for profit was a little bit slow there. Good to hear, CK Edwards. I'm glad that was a thing there. If you guys are wondering why I don't use the YouTube chat, it's a little bit overwhelming, and I want to get to all these questions. A lot of these questions that I'm answering are from a couple of minutes ago, or up to 5 minutes ago, or before the stream starts. So it's going to be pretty much impossible for me to go through those questions and personally answer them if they were just in the YouTube chat. No, we do want to clarify, Roger, that we do have support still. It's just that our one-on-ones are a little bit backed up, but we still have our normal support either through our live chat on our website or through our email system. We do have a YouTube video showing the installation for the machine learning module, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. Wow, guys, we are just giving back our gains here. Super weird area. It's a very obviously regressive zone, but you can see here that is just not panning out very well for us. That's just one of the fickle moments in trading, but we're just going to keep pressing on and seeing what we can do here. I went rock climbing for the first time in a while yesterday, and my forearms and hands are so sore, so just a little bit stiff today, but fortunately we're still able to trade even with that. We just got filled there. There's a win, fortunately, up to 46.73, making baby steps to our profit target here. I mean, a smarter man would have stopped at 4,500 after those lost streak there, but you know, I do like to provide a little bit of a show for you guys, and just for pride reasons, I like to always reach my profit target if possible. Wajbo says, asking if the PolarityATI learns from its mistakes, asking if the TP and SL are fixed. So if you have your ATM strategy correctly set up, TP and SL are not fixed. They're going to be adaptive to your current, of course, profit and loss in that trade. Second of all, guys, the PolarityATI does learn from its mistakes with the machine learning model. Of course, that is in beta, so expect a little bit of an imperfect solution there, but of course, we're always working on improving that. But yes, it does do that, in fact. Got filled there, and now we are up to 5,042 on the day, which is right above our profit target of 5,000. That was a very, very nice day. I would say that pacing was great, easy to read, except for that last part there, which was obviously a little bit frustrating, but we got through, and who doesn't love a little bit of fun? So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll be streaming again next week, I believe on Monday, but I really appreciate you guys joining the stream today, and I thank you guys so much for your support. Again, we do have that Black Friday 40%, or I'm sorry, Cyber Monday 40% sale on the website. Today is the last day of that, but if you're interested in picking up Polarity AC4 Plus, make sure to do that. Appreciate it, guys, and have a wonderful rest.